Here are the 10 most dangerous roads in the world. Huangquan Road for short. On one side is a precariously steep hillside. On the other side is a bottomless abyss. Driving on these roads is like a game of death. If you are not careful, you will directly build it on the ground, especially the last one. Hundreds of people die here every year. People often say that there must be a way before the car reaches the Mount High. The boat goes straight to the bridge. But on these challenging roads, these words seem pale. Today, Wang Yu closed the earth and took a look with everyone. The 10 most dangerous roads in the world. New friends, remember to click on a subscription. You can see the latest content. You can see the wonders of the past guy. Let's go together now. 10th Tela Gorge Highway. Teluga Gorge Highway in Taiwan. It has been called one of the most dangerous roads in the world. The Teluga Gorge Highway is nearly 19 kilometers long, although the road is bumpy. But along the way it offers some of the most beautiful scenery in the world. The road was cut straight out of the mountains. Winding through the mountains, magnificent view. Although this road is very beautiful, but that doesn't hide its danger. The road is not only narrow, and it interprets sharp turns and blind spots. Makes driving extremely difficult. Imagine that, when a large number of tour buses, motorcycle, bicycles, and even pedestrians, all on the same narrow road of substance, compete for space. What does it feel like? It's bound to be on tenterhooks every time you pass by, except for the narrow blind angle, of course. Tela Gorge Highway. They're often subject to unintended consequences. The impact of floods, landslides, and even earthquakes. In recent years, there have been many serious accidents on this highway, especially in 2010, a severe landslide, resulting in a car carrying the bus of more than 20 tourists crashed into a cliff, causing a large number of casualties. And this is just one of many accidents, a typical case. For those brave drivers, you can complete these 19 kilometers in one piece. It's a miracle. Article 9 Norwegian paragraph. You've heard of it? What is the strangest road in the world? On the Atlantic Highway in Norway, there is a road that is jokingly called the Most Road. It was said that the bridge broke halfway through the car. After driving down this road in Perso, you will find that he is really a little drunk. In fact, this Atlantic Ocean highway, it was built on the outskirts of an archipelago. There are multiple bridges connected. Total length is approximately 8.5 kilometers, winding all the way to the picturesque fishing village of Peter. The beautiful scenery makes people want to stop and pat. It's a paradise for self-driving enthusiasts. But why is he called Drunk Road? Because from some angles, the road seemed to suddenly break. If it's on, there's no way. Don't be afraid, it's just a visual hallucinatio. The road is actually well connected, but that's not all. A true test of courage. It's wind and waves in bad weather. In 2013, there's an Israeli tourist driving by. As a result, it was swept into the sea by a huge wave. This also makes this road. It has become one of the most dangerous roads in the world. If you are not afraid, driving on a road that looks like it's about to break, then you must also bring a swimsuit. After all, if you are unfortunate enough to encounter the waves, at least you can still swim. Article 8 Panlong Ancient Road. In China, there is a dizzying road, the Ancient Road. There are 600 turns in a 30-kilometer journey, although he is not as tall as the road to Heave, but the height difference here, as soft as a cliff. And here's the interesting thing. Many people will discuss, what is this road looking at from above? Some people say it's like a snake. Some say it's like a dragon. Others say it's like instant noodles. Some even say it looks like a giant first boar. What do you feel like? Like whatever? Panlong Ancient Road. The twists and turns and the cliffside scenery are absolutely impressive when you are driving on this crazy road that is both loved and feared, going around in 600 turns. I don't know the next tour. What surprises or scares will there be? This thrill will definitely last a lifetime. 7. Zojila Pass Road. There is a highway in the world, with its extreme danger and magnificent scenery, attracting countless adventurers. It's in India, Zojila Pass in the Himalayas. This highway, it is an important passage linking Kashmir and Leh. The total length is about 9 kilometers, winding in the mountains at an altitude of 3,528 meters. Zojila Pass is not only narrow and winding, and no guardrails. For the driver, is a huge challenge and threat. Especially this road in winter will be covered with thick snow. Landslides and avalanches occur frequently. If it is an ordinary road, there may still be a chance of survival after the accident. But the road to Zojila Pass, on one side is a steep hill, on the other side is a bottomless cliff. If you are not careful, you may fall into a deep valley. According to statistics, every year on this road, there will be 20 to 30 serious traffic accidents and unintentionally survived. But despite the frequent accidents, Zojila Pass still attracts countless adventurers. They hope to conquer this challenging path, but many adventurers also died because of it. Article 6. Ling Pai Shi Highway. This road in the video, we called it the Ling Pai Shi Highway. Look at those two mountains, shaped like two big tokens, on such a steep cliff. Just make a way. The steepest place is 70 degrees. It's like having a vertical wall. This is the miracle of Changqing. Don't look at this road is only 453 meters long, but you're going to do 18 sharp C-turns. Don't think it sounds simple. You're going to get slapped in the face when you get here. Every turn here is a sharp tour. On average, there is a bend every 10 meters. It means you just straighten the front of the car. You have to turn the next corner right away. If you are on this path, you will feel more intuitively how steep the slope is. Because the curves are too tightly connected, the buffer distance left for you is very short. You have to start in place almost every corner. This is a huge test for the power of the car. In order to build this 200-meter high, for 153 meters of road, it cost over $4 million. It also took more than a year. It's hard to imagine how difficult it was to build in the first place. This road is not only a must-pass for local residents, it also attracts many adventure lovers and tourists. Many drivers have stumbled here, because every turn is as fast as lightning. Sharp netizens even gave him a nickname, Internet Celebrity Mountain Road 18 Bends. This road, truly the most dangerous road in China. Do you dare to challenge? The 5th Path of Disappearance. The most dangerous road in the world. Save your car if necessary. In France, there is one of the most dangerous places in the world. The most bizarre road. It's called the Gauva's Passage, and the amazing thing about him is, they spend most of their time in water. It's only exposed when the tide goes out. So you have to wait until the tide goes out to get through this road. From a distance, the road seems to extend all the way to the sea. The end of the road is completely covered by seawater. The tidal phenomenon in the waters of the Gauva's Pass is particularly strong. Every time the tide rises, the whole highway is submerged in seawater, completely invisible. So this road is very dangerous. Old drivers can only accelerate desperately at low tide, because no one knows the sea. When will the water suddenly come? If you hit a big wave halfway through, the driver had to flee by car. Some at a Hosky count. Wrong time. The car went straight into the water. I can only say goodbye to my car. Hikers are even worse off. There are adventurers every year, trying to cross this magical road on foot. Very few succeed. To save these people, there are also several rescue towers built here. And here's what's interesting. There will also be a marathon here. Let the running enthusiast. Running on this disappearing road. Thrilling to think about? So, if you have the opportunity to go to France, be sure to check out this amazing game, Gas Channel. Experience it for yourself. The unique charm of the current road. Article for Skips Canyon in New Zealand. I want to challenge my driving skills and courage. Go to Skips Canyon in New Zealand. This is a gorge road near Queenstown. Steep cliffs along the way, all the way to the Shotford River, and all kinds of sharp turns. Be aware of this unpaved road. Not for the faint of heart. A full 17 kilometers of road can only be passed in one direction. It's incredibly narrow. If you are a little more spacious, the place to click meets the car opposite, then you're really lucky. In most cases, one of you has to back up a couple hundred meters. It's not going to be easy, especially considering the sheer cliffs, sharp tour, and soft rocks that shatter to dust with a step. It really makes your scalp tingle. The danger level of Skips Canyon Road. Even the car rental company's insurance didn't dare to cover him. But there are advantages to this journey. You can see picturesque beauty. You can be proud to tell others. You were at the filming location of The Lord of the Rings and Disc in Disc, although the car has been thrilling along the way. But the scenery and energy are definitely worth a try. The third Tianmen Mountain Panchen Highway. There is a winding mountain road that makes your heart beat faster, leaning against a steep mountain. On the other side of the wall is a 100-meter abyss. The total length of this road is 11 kilometers. To drive to the top of Tianmen Mountain, you have to go through 99 corners. Some corners even have to be turned 180 degrees. This is Zhangjiaji, China, Tianmen Mountain Panchen Highway. It has been called the most dangerous road in the world. From the foot of the mountain to the top of the mountain, the altitude will increase sharply from 200 meters to 1,300 meters. Everyone says it's Tangshan Avenue. Driving down this road, it's like riding a roller coaster. View from above? This road is like a writhing drago. Therefore, it is known as the first highway wonder in the world. Even if you don't get car sick, some roads can make you dizzy just looking at them. The Tianmen Mountain Highway is such an existence. This road is only chicken rice wide. On either side are low concrete blocks. Below is the abyss. Just thinking about it can make your legs soft. It's incredible. This road has also set several world records. 2019, French racing driver Romain Dumas took only 7 minutes and 38 seconds. That's the end of this dizzy road. Top speed of 230 kilometers per hour. That's pretty bold. I'm sweating for him. The second driver's nightmare. This is a road in the mountains of Pakistan. Kotola Road. People prefer to call him a driver's nightmare. The road is 14 kilometers long. It's all gravel, cultivated on a high mountain. On one side is a cliff. There's no guardrail on the other side. The road is full of steep slopes and sharp bends. Most places are only 1 lane wide. You could fall off a cliff if you're not careful. Just looking at it makes your legs soft. Despite this road still attracts many visitors. Adventurous tourists. If you are interested in your driving skills, not very confident, this road can definitely scare you enough. But if you're an adventurer, I want to challenge my courage. This path is tailor-made for you. Rumor has it that driving this road is like dealing with the devil. You never know what will happen next. Demo may be able to help you when you need it most. Of course, that's a myth, but don't get yourself into this. The real test, or on your driving skills and courage. If you plan to come and experience it, be aware that driving this road requires very rich experience, psychologically strong driver, and a 4-wheel in good condition. Drive vehicle? It is best to leave when the weather is good. Bring plenty of water, food, and emergency supplies. Of course, I think not experiencing it is also a good thing. The first road of death in Bolivia. There is such a dangerous road. It is affectionately known as the Road of Death. Tea with death is a fine line away here. This is Bolivia's highway of death. So just how dangerous is this highway? The Road of Death is 80 kilometers long. 70 kilometers of it are lethal. The road here is bumpy. The width is only 3 meters, just enough to squeeze out of a car. On one side is a cliff that rises to more than 4,000 meters. There's no fence on the side of the road. If you are not careful, you may fall into the abyss. The ground is full of gravel. If you don't pay attention, it will slip. For safety's sake, this section of the road operates on the left side. This is similar to Bolivia. Right-hand traffic is different in other places, because after changing to the left, drivers can get a better view of the cliff edge, avoid accidents. In addition to these breathtaking terrains, drivers also face severe changes in air pressure and severe weather conditions. Driving down this road, you are really gambling with your own destiny. No wonder there are so many accidents on this highway. Since 2006, 60 kilometers from La Paz to Coroico, 200 to 300 people have died on the road. Drive here. Definitely not for the faint of heart. Every successful driver. Everyone who passes has to tighten a string. Be careful. The locals often say, there are no bad drivers on the road to death, because of bad drivers. Got the lesson of blood long ago. Driving this road requires not only great technology, it takes a lot of courage. Don't know the above 10 most dangerous roads. Which one impressed you the most? Or is there anything to add? Welcome to comment and let me know. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.